because that snow, it is heavy so many places right now. Well, we're gonna help you to make it easy so you don't ever have to pick up that snow shovel ever again. Can you imagine that? Never picking up a snow shovel again? EARTHWISE does incredible outdoor items, okay? And they do them because most of what they do is on a battery. So that means that this is completely cordless. It is electric, 20 volts, and it's gonna throw that snow way far away. So you can clear the path, you can clear the driveway, and you can clear it in a matter of minutes. We have 3 color choices for you, so you can either choose if you want it in the blue, the green, or the red. And we're gonna do a feature price today of $135.20. Even ship it to you absolutely free. Peter Kilcullen is joining us. And Peter, truly, when it comes to snow throwing, this is so important because the cordless aspect of it means you can really, whether it's the sidewalk in front of your home, a lot of times you can't get a cord all the way out there. So this is gonna enable you to do it from anywhere and to be able to clear those paths everywhere.
Absolutely, Alice. It is so amazing. You know, it's almost funny when we start describing this, it almost sounds like you're talking about an actual snow shovel. It's super lightweight. It can go anywhere. But unlike that snow shovel that you've been using, you don't have to apply that power or supply that power where you have to pick it up and move it with your back and shoulders. This is going to do it all for you. And you mentioned that it can throw that snow far. Check this out. It will throw that snow up to 25 feet. You can see what we have there is a dual-bladed auger that's going to spin at such high RPM and throw that snow off the front of the unit. It is amazing. Weighs just over 11 pounds. It has that 12-inch wide path. So I thought that was amazing. So if we're looking at this walkway and we've got up to 3.5 inches of snow, we can go down one pass, just turn around, come right back, and you've got 24 inches, and that is enough when it comes to a path. So this is going to be incredible. So all you're doing is pushing this along the pavement, and it is throwing the snow. There's no worry ever about trying to get it started. Is it going to work? Here you can see what it can really do with real snow. I don't have the real snow here in Florida, Alice, as you know, but look at that, how you're just walking behind it, pushing it along, letting it do all the work. So what really is the worst job that you have to do in the wintertime is clearing that snow now becomes so easy, so simple, and more importantly, so quick, so you can get back in the house when it's cold.
Absolutely. You want it to go fast and you want it to go far, and this is going to work in both of those functions. $135.20 is our feature price today. We have 3 color choices. It's nice and lightweight as well. So when you do go to pick it up, then you're going to find that it's very simple in terms of picking it up and being able to handle it. And the fact that it's cordless, it's such a game changer. You know, we've cut the cord on so many different things in our life because it enables us freedom to go more places and get the job done faster. So when you have cordless tools that you can use outside, I mean, stop and think about that. Think about all the places, that sidewalk in front of the house that, you know, it borders the front yard. A lot of times we don't even do that because we can't really get there, right? Now you're going to be able to get there because you are completely cordless. But it wouldn't do any good to cut the cord if you didn't keep the power. You need the power and you need the cordless. That's what EARTHWISE is so good at doing. And look at the battery. What is the battery runtime on this one, Peter?
So with the 20 volt, I mean, it's really hard for us to say because it varies on how much snow you're actually throwing, but it is definitely be enough to do that walkway or do that driveway, do that sidewalk. And you're certainly right about doing the other areas, with whether it's the steps or that back deck, it can do it all. And with the battery, the nice thing is, here's what I love about this. When I was growing up in New York, you would never shovel the snow while it was still snowing. You're like, well, I don't want to go out there and do it a second time. But with this, you can go outside, get some of that snow removed. Then with our quick charge, it comes with a charger. You take this inside, it'll charge back up in just over an hour. You can head back out there and clear that snow again. So it's super easy using that battery because it charges just like your cell phone would. You just plug it into the charger, plug it into the outlet. And right here, you can even see there's a little button that lets you know how many bars you have left on there. I still have 4 bars left, so plenty of power, but really, really easy. But the runtime is going to vary, but with 20 volts, you know that you're getting plenty of run time to get that job done. And I wanted to show you again, you talked about how light it is, just over 11 pounds, but balance too. Helper handle in the front that you can move up and down or tilt it forward or back. So you can see I have it tilted a little bit further back for me. And then you're resting it on the ground, sliding it. Some people use kind of the back and forth motion as you're using this, or you can kind of just stand up and walk your way through that snow and let it do its job. You know what, Alice, they even thought of everything. I love this part of it. All this kind of little, these spaces on the bottom, they fill up with snow and ice. And before you know it, it's sliding across that pavement. So super easy and versatile. Think about that back deck that you've never really wanted to clear the snow of because it's just more work. Now you can head out there and do that in seconds. The 12-inch wide path fits on the steps in front of the house or maybe the steps leading up to a back deck. All super easy, super lightweight. If you're not the person who actually is doing the snow shoveling, get this for the person who has done it. It's a very difficult job. We're out there. We tend to overexert ourselves while we're doing the snow. You're freezing and you're sweating. It can be dangerous, but you are going to love using this snow thrower.
Look at the power that you get with this. I mean, it really is such a powerful snow thrower. EARTHWISE does an incredible line of products for outdoor use that are all electric, that are preferably cordless. There are some out there that are not cordless. The cordless aspect gives you the freedom so that you don't have to try and find an outlet outside, for heaven's sakes, so that you can do that walkway in front of the house that you previously maybe couldn't even get to because you were hindered by having to plug it in. Having the ability to do it now, and it's simple and it's easy, but it is so highly functional. That's the beautiful part about it. You're not gonna hurt yourself with that snow shovel. You're not gonna slip and fall. This is gonna be so much easier for you. What a great solution. There's plenty of winter left. Love it or hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of winter left. So Peter, a great time to pick this up.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's something else to think about. So, you know, we got plenty of winter left, and so you're going to have an opportunity to use this. But think about next year and the year after. Great thing from EARTHWISE. There's a 2-year warranty, but it's going to last much longer than that. So you have it ready to go. And because it's 11 pounds, it's cordless, as you're mentioning, Alice. What about this? You just throw it in the trunk of the car. You can go to your parents or grandparents. You can clear their yard, their sidewalk in seconds without having to have, you know, any kind of gas and other, you know, electrical cords. You will love it. It will work. And again, if you're getting multiple snowfalls a year, you've got to get this.
Season after season, you're going to be so glad you made this choice today. Thank you, Peter. Great to see you. Green, red.
Thank you. You too.
And we have the black all available for you. So absolutely don't miss it. But after you get done, you know, throwing that snow, well, you're going to want to come back in. You're going to want to put your feet up. And we have the perfect way to do it. Wait till you see our today's special. Here it comes.